Hello beautiful glam girls, welcome back to another video. If I look, so this is gonna be a PR haul, and things are already starting to pile up from the last PR haul, and so I didn't want to wait till I had too many things because the last one I haven't even edited yet. Trying to do them like maybe every 1 or 2 weeks just so it doesn't pile up for a month or two like that one did. So we do have quite a bit of things, but I'm gonna try to get through them and be under 10 minutes because I know the other one is probably like 20-25 minutes. So let's just jump right into it. So I did use the products that you'll see in this haul, so that's why my makeup looks a little different. I'm not really in love with it. I don't know what you guys think. I tried to jump out of my comfort zone a little bit just so that I was actually putting these products to use in my makeup. So like my lip color is a little bit more brown, and the skin has like some different colors and like different textures than I'm used to. And I also use the eyeshadows from you know, some of these packages, and then I also used the colored liners and mascaras from one of the packages. So I have like a purple lower lash line, and then I did like a very shimmery eye, which is different from me. Usually I just do glitter, so this is like very frosty. So I did try to switch it up a little bit so it feels different to me, but you guys let me know. So we'll start out with these Too Faced products that I just got the other day. This is from the Festival collection. The packaging is so beautiful, and it's like a holographic rainbow packaging. So pretty. So we have here the setting spray, and this has like an iridescent vibe to it. This is called the Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray. It's supposed to be alcohol free. It has a dreamy scent. It has opalescent pearls for an all-over illumination. Cools on contacts, helps to refine pores and improve skin texture, while rose quartz powder adds love energy to your makeup. So a lot of stuff, and it has like that ball in there because you have to shake it up every time you use it, which kind of annoys me. That extra step just annoys me, but I like the idea of like this pearlescent opal pinky purpley shimmer to the product, just because for so long I think so many of us wanted a product like this. And so I know for me, I used to DIY my Fix Plus sprays, and I would put like shimmer powder in there or something to make it shimmery. I didn't notice like an extreme shimmer on my skin or anything. Maybe if you put it on matte skin completely with no highlighter, you would see it more. But being sorry, I went to a Lorde concert last night, and so my throat is like a little dry and tired from singing and dancing and screaming. So yeah, I think if you put this on all over matte skin, then maybe you would see a difference. But being that I have a lot of highlighter and cream products on my skin and shimmer, I don't feel like I saw a difference. But it really smells delicious. It smells like candy. As far as refining your pores, I think that would be something you would have to see with time, but it smells really good. Next thing is the Unicorn Tears Iridescent mystical bronzer. I think we all can agree that Too Faced does a really great job at bronzers, and so I really liked this bronzer. I like the packaging. I think it's really beautiful again. And then you have like a different, this is like a muted iridescent, and then this one is like a mirrored iridescent. It's like two packagings together, which is interesting. Then you get a mirror in there, and then the bronzer itself is so beautiful because it has like the hearts with the unicorn. It's really pretty. Together, all swirled up, I find that the bronzer, because it has the iridescent purple little unicorn in there, the bronzer shows up slightly pinky on my skin tone, I think because of the purple in there. So depending on your skin tone, you might have to be a little less generous with this, but I really liked it. I'm wearing it right now. As you can see, just slightly how it it runs a little dark. I think because of that purple in there, it just makes the bronzer darker. And the color of the bronzer overall is pretty dark, so that's good because it can work for a variety of skin tones. And then that little purple unicorn in there has that nice little iridescent color to it. So Also smells good as usual. So overall, I like the bronzer. I think it's a nice product. And then lastly is the Unicorn Tears Unicorn Horn Mystical Effects Highlighting Stick. They sent me the color Unicorn Tears, and then this also comes in like a corally pink color, which I kind of want because I like the idea of this product. I like cream highlighters, cream bronzers, cream cheek toppers. It's just like, I love those. I can't do my makeup without one. So I like the idea of a stick like this. So this is what it looks like, really pretty. It says Unicorn Tears, and then the back has a glittery gold unicorn, but it's coming off. It's like a sticker and it's already coming off. So you pop it open and it is literally a unicorn horn stick. And then this one, like I said, is that iridescent bluish pinkish color, which is really pretty. The kind of product that I would use like on my collarbones in the summer because it's a stick, so it's just so much easier to like, you know, just apply it and then just like blend it out really quickly and just get that nice iridescence. I don't know if I would use this color in particular so much on my face, but I like the idea of the product a lot. And of course, you can't deny Too Faced has great quality products. Next, I'm gonna do Urban Decay. We have two products from Urban Decay. So first is this Sin Afterglow Blush Highlighter Blush Palette. The packaging is interesting because it's not like there's like a flip here. It opens where this whole part opens like that. I don't know how to describe it. And then the packaging is cool with the purple roses. You do get a big mirror here, and then you do get a bronzer. You get some highlighting shades, like a light highlighting shade, a corally one, two blushes, and then two bronzy colors. This one is like a matte bronzer and this one is shimmery. They swatched really nicely on my fingers and I found them to be creamy, pigmented. Again, Urban Decay really doesn't really go wrong with these kinds of products. Once in a while their products will be a little dusty, but that's because they're really pigmented. But these are very creamy and I like it. This highlighter here is more of like a pearlescent highlighter shade rather than like a metallic, so just keep that in mind that these are not super metallic. Next from Urban Decay is this really pretty summer inspired package. Look how pretty that is with the palm trees. So this is their festival inspired eyeliner and colored mascara collection. So there's a colored liner and then a corresponding mascara. So I did use the purple just because that's like the most safe color right now to use. I don't know, it's like where I feel safest. And then also purple really works on brown eyes nicely. And then it also came with an all-nighter facial spray, which this is really bomb. So can't go wrong with this. I used to use this all the time and it really does set your makeup all night, at least for me, but I don't have extremely oily skin. The liners are very creamy. If you've ever used any of Urban Decay's liners, you would know they're really creamy, really pigmented. Oh, there's the blue, also a nice kind of gold shade. And they're all extremely pigmented. Like these eyeliners are really pigmented and really creamy, so you could blend them out as soon as you put them on. But then once you leave them to dry, they do last really long. Each mascara comes with two ends. Swatch everything on Instagram stories. So if you go to my beauty highlight in my Instagram, I always swatch everything as I'm getting it in live, like real time. So I have all the swatches on Instagram of all the mascaras. So one side is like the regular mascara, just like the regular just colored mascara, and then the other side is the shimmering effects. So this is supposed to be like a metallic shimmery mascara. So each one has two sides. Next we have Glam Glow, and I thought this was so cute. It's a little My Little Pony lunchbox. Isn't that adorable? It's literally a lunchbox. So as you guessed it, in here are the new My Little Pony masks from Glam Glow. There's a pink, a purple, and a black. They're all the same masks. It's the Gravity Mud, which is I guess like their most famous. And each mask comes with, look at this. It came with little My Little Pony stickers. Isn't that so cute? How pretty is this packaging with the glitter and each of the little characters? So cute, pretty. You almost want to eat it. All these pretty glitters and it's all bright and colorful. Next we have some products from e.l.f. and they came out with some kind of glitter products, and you know that I love glitter, and e.l.f. does have some really good products. So these are some glitter liners, and this one is silver. As you can see, you can't go wrong for a couple dollars each of these. They really last long. You get a nice thin application with a lot of glitter, and they last all night. They dry up and they last. I like to wear this on my eyes, so I just put it like over my eyeshadow or something. See how beautiful that is? Look at that pretty pink opal glitter. Then they also came out with these two glitter gels, which I thought was so cool. You could also use these as bases for your eyes. How cool is that? So again, this is the opal color, just like that glitter liner, and then this is like the gold bronzy color. You can see they're literally just gels. Last but not least is the biggest package of all, and I did swatch like all the lip colors on Instagram, so I will not be doing that again, girl. I hurt myself. And it's this really big package from COVERGIRL. I don't even know. This thing weighs like 15 pounds. It's huge, and yeah, when I got this in the mail, I was like, what the hell? So this is the package. It is humongous. And then when you open this, there's a video.
What does my face tell you? Does it say that I'm vain? Or does it tell you that I'm strong?
Top has all these lip colors. These are the melting pout mattes liquid lipsticks, and I didn't swatch these yet, but that's pretty pigmented for one swipe. Cream glosses. They're supposed to be glow. I'm wearing this one right now. This is like a nude, a really pretty like beige nude. This one right here. They're supposed to be glosses, but to me they feel more like cream lipsticks, and they have a nice scent, and the packaging is cute. They're supposed to look like cats, since this is the Katy Perry collection. So cute. And then there's also more mattes, and these are the major shade mattes. So I don't know what the difference between these are with the other mattes, but again, really nice kind of velvety consistency, and it kind of dries down to like a cashmere-ish finish. 3 eyeshadow palette. I used one to do this eyeshadow look, and you can see by how beat up it is that I did use it. So I used this side, and then I used some of, well actually I used all of it, because I used these in my crease, then I used these on my lid, I used this one on my lid, and I was really impressed. I didn't even have to use them wet. They're really pigmented. There was a little bit of fallout, but it was kind of normal. I feel like if you were to put these in any other like higher end palette, nobody would even question the formula. They would just think that they were great. So I was really impressed, and I love the packaging because you get so many eye looks out of this one little package. You could do so many like varieties of looks, and then you got the little cats in there too. I thought that was cute. Peacock mascara, I'm assuming it's new. Peacock Flare. It has like that really hard, short, stubby, bristled wand, thick, inky lash look. Eyeliners, and these are really cool because the felt tip end of this is super thin. Like you can get the thinnest line, almost like calligraphy lines. Like, look, I'm writing in script with, look at that. Like you could really get some really detailed work with these eyeliners, and they're really pigmented, and there's a variety of colors from gray to black to brown, and also a nice variety of brow pencils. And I like the shades because you get not just like those, you know, red, black, brown, but a lot of different shades and tones of brunette. Look at that. That's so cool. And then the last drawer is skin, and this is where I kind of got a little disappointed. So this is what it looks like. There's 2 illuminators in here. They're shimmery product as much as it is an actual illuminator. So maybe, I guess, they were right in calling it an illuminator, but as you can see, there's not much shimmer or highlighting to it, but it really brings light. So I guess it is an illuminator. Then there's also these highlighting whipped creams, and at first I thought these were cream eyeliners. They come in these little pots, or cream eyeshadows. They come in these little pots. You have to really blend them on the back of your hand before you can use them on your face, because that velvety texture kind of cakes up. So I like to go like this in the back of my hand, really warm it up before I put it on my face. I just find that it works better like that. If you liked like those mousse blushes from back in the day, or like mousse textures, or like velvety textures, not things that are liquid or sticky, then you might like these. An all day locket setting spray, and I have been using this since I got it, and I think it really works. I find that it does actually make my makeup last longer. There's also some concealers in here that I haven't tried yet, and then there's some face powders. The face powders kind of confused me. The first color is like a light color, like an ivory, and that one is like, it is what it is. It's a light color, right? There's gonna be someone who this will work for. But then, I don't know if maybe they just sent me what they think would work for me, but I'm trying to understand when anyone is this color. This color is like orange. Like, it's not even bronzy. It's orange. Like, it's orange. Like, I'm trying to understand this color. I mean, on a really, really dark skinned person, maybe this would work as a brightening powder, but I'm not understanding what person would use this color as a setting powder or even a bronzer. Like, it's orange, so I'm disappointed in this shade. The other ones seem okay. The powder itself is very pigmented, very creamy. So maybe I have to look at the other shades, but this shade in particular just has me a little confused. Really impressed with the direction they're going in, and just, you know, spicing things up, upping the quality of the products, giving you some different type of products for the spring. Those cream lipsticks are amazing, and the price point of these products is really, really low still, which is kind of competitive for other drugstores, like other drugstore brands, because other drugstore brands are really hiking their prices lately. So I'm impressed that they have come out with such new, you know, kinds of products and different colors, but still able to keep the price point low enough that we are like, that's acceptable for drugstore. Let me know what you guys think. Let me show you what my eye makeup looks like up close, so you guys can see how the purple eyeliner and the CoverGirl eyeshadows worked. And you can see right here, like, that kind of metallic but kind of cakey texture is a little bit from that mousse cream highlighter that I put on my cheeks. But I also packed on a lot of different products because I was trying to use a little bit of everything, so it could be that as well. The overall look, I think, of the shimmer and the glow is really pretty. So yeah, it's just gonna take some time to get used to things. I also use the all-nighter spray, and then I use the Too Faced spray. Like, I was using a little bit of everything so I could try things out. So I can't give you like a true like, this is what caused this or this is what caused that, but you guys will see in future videos, like during tutorials and stuff, what I use and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and fun to see these new products. I will list everything down below for you guys to shop. And thank you to these brands for sending me these items. I am eternally grateful. It sounded like I said internally. I'm eternally grateful for sharing these products with me, to share with you guys. And again, I always swatch everything on my Instagram stories, so go over there, check it out, because when you first get something, it's exciting. You swatch everything, so I swatch everything on there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next. Don't forget to stay glam. Mwah.